And we're away in the Fawley Challenge Cup. The Windsor Boys School B crew in the Berkshire station and Hinksey Sculling School on the right-hand side of your screen in the Bucks station.
Yeah, a bit of another local derby here. Windsor just down the road from Henley, and Hinksey School based in Oxford. Again, only 30-40 minutes up the road, so both these crews will have raced and met each other multiple times this year already. Depth from the Windsor Boys School. Interestingly, a young crew as well in that Windsor B crew. 2 J16s, 1 J17 and 1 J18, so this could be the start of more to come from these boys.
As we see here the crew from Hinksey Sculling School. Focusing in on the 2-seat there, I think, Verdant Normal.
Yeah, you can see them working hard for this first couple minutes, coming up off the start, getting the boat to pace. You are really working at a rate that you can't keep with, so it's unsustainable. You manage that unsustainable effort for 1 minute to 2 minutes, and then you try and get into this sustainable rhythm that's going to cover you, take you down the rest of the course. You can see from that shot just a little bit lower rate now, a little bit more relaxed, still working hard, still sending the legs there together.
A look across from the stroke seat in the Windsor Boys School. Caster Shoot, 16 years of age. Great maturity from this young crew from the Windsor Boys School. We'll expect to see them in the next couple of years at the Junior Sculling Regatta. They took gold in the J18 double and the Wallingford Regatta gold in the J18 quad. But just at this stage, Hinksey Sculling School with the better of them.
Yeah, Windsor not letting them go, and like you said, from how Hinksey have been doing as well. And Hinksey beat Borlase, another well-renowned Fawley School yesterday. So I think really impressive from the Windsor Boys B crew here to be staying here with Hinksley.
Beautiful shot down into the sculling boat.
Yeah, I love this shot. It did initially look like Windsor was coming back, but I think Hinksey, with the response there, just to hold them, just not quite got the length there, but just holding their advantage. But just as we see, both crews now are going to be looking to make a change. If you're in the lead, you want to consolidate this, and if you're not where you want to be, time now maybe to make a change to the race plan and see if you can affect the outcome.
Well, they're certainly still connected, aren't they? It looks potentially, I know you said that you thought that the Windsor Boys School had made a move, but I think that they might have. It looks like they're just eking along the stern of Hinksey, but perhaps they're Hinksey just responding and keeping them at bay, but still very much these crews just locked together. Bow ball on stern, perhaps here a decisive move from Hinksey to try and break that contact.
Yeah, certainly this kind of margin, if I was in the lead crew Hinksey here, I still would be panicking and thinking I haven't got enough margin, you know, this is not over yet. But similarly, if I was in that Windsor Boys crew at the back, I'd be thinking this is on. You know, they haven't left us for dead. We've got to finish now. Let's make something happen and see what we can do. A couple of heads looking over there. So you can see that they can see them out the corner of their eye, but maybe not quite. Maybe a little bit too much looking over there. If you do it too much, it does going to affect, you know, your synchronicity and how hard you can work in the boat if you're focusing on what the other boat's doing too much.
This has been a very tight race all the way down the track. Windsor Boys just maintaining contact, but it's not going to be enough to reel in the Hinksey Sculling School, who do have the leaders. They're coming just down to the line now. A few strokes to go. And big cheers there from Hinksey Sculling School, who take this round of the Fawley Challenge Cup over the Windsor Boys School B crew.
Can you sit up, please?